Well, good morning. This one's for Micks Mowers. He has an apparel store. You get your hat, you can get a nice jacket with the Micks Mowers, the Mower Man emblem on it. And he was kind enough to send me this jacket. This one's for you, Mick. Okay, going to get back onto this Kohler Courage rebuild. But first of all, I want to rebuild the carburetors. Out of these four, I want to get one good one. So let's get started with putting that together. I'm trying to set you up so you can see everything I do. Okay. So let's get started. Let's take this one first. Pretty mess. Not that good. What do we have in here? Let's take our pin out. Take the float off. And I don't know if you can see the needle has a ridge on the tip. As hard as a carp too. So that's not going to work. We'll throw that away. The bowl gasket. Oop. Still flexible, but not worth saving. This bowl, there's a little corrosion under there, but I think I can clean that and same around the edges. But we got three more to look at. We'll put that aside. What else can we use out of here? Not much, huh? Oh boy. The throttle is frozen. So not much worth keeping on this one. All right, we have this other one. Get rid of that gasket. Let's see if I have the right Torx out here. Yeah. This is the ground wire. And I have the bolt that bolts onto the bucket. So that's good. We'll put that aside. Choke works. Throttle works. So far, so good. Now we have to get a 1/2-inch wrench to take the anti-fire cylinder off. Solenoid. So let's go find a 1/2-inch, I believe. Okay. Okay, it was a 1/2 inch on a solenoid. We'll take that off. Pretty flexible. We'll check it with the 12 volts later. That's pretty clean. Put that aside. Inside doesn't look good. Wow, that thing is under. All right, so we're going to have to drive that out to get the float out. But so far, it's a Walbro. It's not that bad. That could be cleaned. All right, what do we have here? It's another Walbro. Choke works good. Throttle looks good. There's a gasket on it already. Another anti-fire preventing solenoid. Take that off. That's fine too. The gasket's not that good. Throw that out. Clean bowl. The cleanest one so far. So let's change that out. Keep that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, the pin comes out. Good. This other pin's good too. Float's not bad. Let's take a look at the needle valve. It does have a little bit, well, it's just a marking. It's not indentated in the rubber. So let's call that good. But what I see, okay, not bad. Take a look at this other one. Let's look at this one. That was a Walbro too. This one we couldn't get the float off. How about this one? What do we got here? We might go with this one because it's nice and clean in there. Got both gaskets on there. We'll have to put it in the ultrasound to clean it up. Let's take the ground wire off. Really? Okay, we'll leave the ground wire on. Looks like it was stripped. All right, we have this on here. We'll take this off. Gas pipe. Well, okay, coming out. There you go. Not going to need that. They claim that these solenoids, the way they're made, if it leaks gas through there, it'll drip gas from the back end here onto the muffler and you can catch fire. They recommend changing these out, but for now, we'll try using it. That's another clean bowl. Pin came off. Float came out. It's nice and clean under there. Out of these two, I think this is the better one. Okay. See these plastic pieces on top here? Save them. Don't throw them out. I mean, you can buy them, but they're made so it has a way for the throttle lever to come out of a hole on the side. It's not just on there to protect the plastic here. It's made specifically for the Kohler Courage or the Kohler engines. Dirty but clean. So we'll clean this one up. Put this aside. What did I just do? And the ground cable comes off. Okay. Put that aside. So we have spray, carburetor spray. Let's see, where's my gloves? What happens with carburetor spray when you get it on your fingernails, they get all brittle and they break and everything. So you won't see a mechanic with long fingernails. They're all broken or cut back all the way to the quick. If you see a mechanic with pretty fingernails, you know he not really working hard. Okay. It's washing off all the filth on top of the carburetor. We'll squirt a little in there. Squirt a little in there. Backwards. Get some of that grime off of there. All right. Now, it's ready for the ultrasonic cleaner. Gonna throw these old parts in here. get them out of the way. All right, let me light up the ultrasonic cleaner and heat that up. And I have a quick heater here. Dave Kernut made a video on this, and I purchased one, and it works excellent. Look at the gloves from the CARB spray. Eats them up. All right, when I come back, I'll have the carburetor all cleaned up from the ultrasonic cleaner, and we'll continue. Be right back. Okay, just showing you that my ultrasonic cleaner, I put in that gizmo that Dave showed me. It's at 60 degrees already. I got it to go up to 105 degrees, which will be shortly. I use blue windshield washer fluid, so in the winter time it doesn't freeze. And the basket, I'm going to have to put a couple rubber ends on it, because I don't know where the other rubber ends went, but they're not on. But we'll get back to you. Look at 71 degrees, 72 already. All right, just let you see how it's running. Be back. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Wobro carburetor, put it inside this plastic container. I'm also going to take one of these bowls, put that inside the container. I don't think I need to put anything else in there. What I'm going to use is I keep my old gasoline mixture in this container, and I'm going to use this 2-stroke. And I'm going to fill up until the top of the carburetor. Okay. So there's not enough there. I'll have to use the big can. This also is old. You know, don't let anybody fool you that any of this stuff here has a shelf life, and you don't know how long it's been sitting in the stores. Mix your own. Go on Micks Mowers, the mower mechanic, the mower man, and he'll show you how to use a syringe and a what do they call it? Mixing bowl for the different amounts of fluids and stuff. You mix it up. 500 milliliters of regular gas to 10 milliliters of 2-stroke fuel. And you only mix up what you need, and you can't go wrong. So, but this stuff here, don't buy it. Okay, we're just going to fill it to the top of the carburetor. And then we're going to insert this into the ultrasonic cleaner, and we'll see how clean it comes out. All right then. And then we can always pour that back into the container. Be back. Well then, we're almost over here. 3 more seconds. And she's done. She's cooked. We'll take her out of the water. You can see how dirty that gas got. We'll put her on the table here for now. And we'll shut her down. All right, while that was cooking, I put little feet on using 2-stroke engine gas line. We'll put that back in now and put the cover on. You see what time it is? 5 minutes, 6 minutes after 11. So that was a short time to clean a carburetor, heat up and clean. All right, I just wanted to show everybody how important it is to have a fire extinguisher. This is a Halon, so put out oil fires, and this is my fire blanket. It's huge. In case there's a fire, throw it over it. Use the Halons to put out the fire, and you're good to go. All right, well, let's go back on the work table. All right, we just pulled this out of the bath, swish it around a bit, get our can so we can pour it all back in, so we can reuse it next time. We'll keep the dirty bits on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that stuff floating around. And we'll get rid of that a different way. Let's put the cover back on. And for next time. Let's pull our carburetor out of there. Come on out. And our put that away for now. Okay, now get some air. Come on, air. Blow off the old. Oh, looks like this gasket has seen better days. Okay. Gonna have to replace that. Let's wipe her all down. Okay. Put that aside. Now, let's blow off the carburetor. Every hole you see, blow it out. You want it nice and dry. Now if you look at this carburetor, there's no well. Alright, sorry for the air compressor going on, but that's what happens when you're filming and you need air too. So anyways, that gave me a chance to go get my assortment of carburetor parts, and because the gasket wasn't good on the bowl, I found my gaskets for the Kohler carburetors, So let's see how that's going to fit. Okay. Just like as it was made for it, right? Perfect. All right. So for those of you that wanted a number, there you go. Very good. So let's continue on rebuilding this carburetor. Let's put this aside for now. Very good. So let's take a look inside here. I'm noticing that this gasket is still good. And this one here has plastic on it. So we'll take that plastic off. Somebody left the plastic on there. All right. So I'm thinking that this gasket is still good. Get off of there. Oh man. Stop. Always when you're trying to make a video. So, all right, we're not going to adjust anything there. And we're not going to adjust anything there. I think everything was actually, you know, running good when it was on the unit. So, let's blow this off. Alright. Air's coming out of everywhere that it needs to. So nothing's stuck. Alright, let's put the gasket on. We'll put this bowl on. Because this is the one that we cleaned. All right. Oh. First of all, let's put a float on. And a needle. We said this one was the best one. All right. Put the needle on. The float. Put the float needle in the hole. I'm going to take one of these pins, axles or hinge pins. Put that in there. Looks pretty good. Now we can put the bowl on. And let's see, we want to use the cleanest one. Well, that one there's frozen. That one's no good. This one, that one works. Wipe any debris off of there. Let's check it, see if it actually works. All right, to check it, I'm going to have to go get my battery charger. Okay. We'll put the ground on the body. We'll turn it on and put the positive, touch the positive to the red wire. And we'll watch the tip. See? It works. Okay. So now that we know it works, we'll put it on. Okay. Make sure your gasket's on there. Half-inch wrench. Tighten it up. Okay. Choke works. Throttle works. I think we're going to be all set with this one. The only other thing is, let me take a look. See if I have any of those new anti-fire solenoids. Just to show you. Yep. What I mean. You could always get a plug and get rid of this by putting a plug in, but we're not going to worry about that today. There are sets that have the anti-fire here, but you also have to change out the wiring system. Which I have plenty of wires in the bucket up there. Because if you look at the back of this, this has a double prong. This has just a single one. The ground is the body itself, and the ground here is on one side of here. This also has a brass top on it because they found that the ones that have the rubber on there sometimes fall off. And you don't want that problem. If it falls off, if you have any problems, cut the darn thing off. You really don't need it. Throttle down, and then, boom, guess what? Your engine will not backfire. We'll take all these extra parts and throw them in here. Could always use parts, you know. Yeah, we're going to keep this one, and we're going to throw this one in here. All right. So let's put the ground back on. if we can find what we took it off with. You guys take it. Where's it hiding? You guys took it, huh? Oh, here it is. Plain sight. It hides in plain sight. Okay. And that goes on this side here. That's your ground. Let's see now. So we're going to clean up and tomorrow we will put together the Kohler Courage engine.